I have your Greater Boulder and Longmont, Colorado real estate market update for the new year of 2026. In this update, we'll look at whether it's a buyer's or a seller's market, and you'll find out how fast different types and price ranges of homes are selling. And we're starting right now. Hi, I'm Marilyn Ackerman, top Longmont real estate agent with HomeSmart Realty, serving the Greater Boulder and Longmont areas. I make seasonal videos about buying and selling in Longmont and the Greater Boulder area with all of the information you need to stay up to date on the market, plus home and neighborhood tours. So please like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any new videos. I know in the fall we saw about 50% of homes decrease their prices last year, but the data still shows that the U.S. has a housing shortage of about 6 million homes, causing us to still have a slight seller's market right here in Longmont and Boulder, even though interest rates are around 6% right now. Here's some things that caused this shortage. First, underbuilding of new construction. It hasn't kept pace with household formation since the Great Recession of 2008. Next, high costs. Rising land, labor, and material expenses make new builds expensive. And third is regulatory hurdles. Local zoning and development rules, especially in Boulder County, restrict new housing. For instance, with zoning, we are protecting 107,000 acres of open space in Boulder County. Our supply of land is limited in Boulder County, so prices reflect that. Finally, there's low inventory of homes. Current homeowners with low mortgage rates are reluctant to sell, keeping existing homes off of the market. Couple all of this with the demand surge based on population growth, immigration, and millennials entering their prime home buying years, it increases demand. The impact on the market for this is that we have high prices even in the face of high interest rates. Interest rates are high compared to 4 to 5 years ago. One thing about interest rates is that they're actually at their lowest they have been in 3.5 years. So buyers are having a slightly easier time qualifying now than in the last 3.5 years. Right now, rates are around the low 6%, about 6.1 for a 30-year fixed conventional loan. It's a slight seller's market. The median days for homes in Longmont is 88 days. In Boulder, it's 200 days that they're staying on the market. This is for detached homes. And this speaks a lot to affordability, with the median home price in Longmont currently at $639,000 and the median home price in Boulder being $1,850,000. In Longmont, the highest price segment of the market, which is houses that are priced at about $2,050,000 on average, are selling in 133 days. These homes tend to be about 4,000 to 6,000 square feet on a half an acre to an acre, with 5-car garages usually. The next highest segment of houses in Longmont are on average $740,000, and these are selling on average in 63 days. They're usually 3,000 to 4,000 square feet with about 10,000 square foot lots. And the next segment, the average price is $585,000, and these are staying on the market the same 63 days. These are usually homes built in the 80s with about 2,000 square feet and a 1 to 2 car garage and 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. And lastly, the lowest price segment with an average price of $479,000 in Longmont is selling an average of 98 days on the market. So these are the older neighborhoods from the 50s, 60s, and 70s with 3 bedrooms and 1.5 baths and a 1 or 2 car garage. Detached homes overall in Longmont are selling at 98% of their list price. That's when they're bought with a conventional loan, and 99.5% of their list price when they're bought with an FHA loan. Now, Boulder is selling slower than Longmont, and the median price is about triple right now as far as what's on the MLS. Now let's talk about Boulder and what you can get in different price ranges for detached homes. For the bottom quarter of the market, the average home price is $959,000 with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. And this would be an older home built pre-1990. And these are selling in 119 days on average. As we move up in price, the days on the market expands to 133 days for the next highest segment in Boulder, with an average price of $1,750,000. And for this, you get a 4-bedroom house. The days on the market moves up to 238 days for the next segment with an average price of $2,837,000. And this would be a larger house of about 3,000 to 4,000 square feet. For homes with a median price of $5,850,000, you could expect to get about 5,000 square feet with a half to 1 acre lot with 5 bedrooms, and those are going under contract the slowest in an average of 217 days. That segment of the market is a buyer's market. Detached homes in Boulder are selling at an average of 97% of their list price. So buyers, there's some room to negotiate, and sellers, be ready for some concessions. If you're looking for numbers for condos, comment below. Keep in mind, this is covering the recent holiday season. Interest rates are going in a downward direction, and our spring selling season has not yet begun. It's expected that home prices will not be going down this year because of the interest rates trending lower. And we still have that supply shortage. If you are looking to buy or sell a home in the Longmont or Greater Boulder area, then please schedule a phone consultation with me using the link to the calendar in the description below. It's easy, just click and book an appointment. As always, if you are interested in buying or selling a home in Longmont or Boulder, I can't wait to hear from you.